pay for some key tech roles is outpacing others, but one job has surprisingly seen a decline in salaries. So for IT professionals, who's seeing the largest increase and which job is surprisingly experiencing a decline in pay? For those answers, we're going to head to Steve Ranger with ZDNet in the UK. So Steve, what are you learning here?
Okay, so what we have is some research that's showing that the salaries for some of the really in-demand programming skills like Java and PHP are still rising quite rapidly. General tech salaries are going up by a reasonable amount, so sort of 1-2% a year. But actually, it's these specialized tech roles like .NET, like PHP and Java that are really going up fast. If you look at over a slightly longer period, if you look at, say, a 3-year period, then some of these numbers get to be quite surprising. Java developers have gone up by about 40% in 3 years, and that only maybe by about 6% in the last year or so. That's probably the biggest one. Full stack developer is another one that's going up quite rapidly as well. That's gone up about 20% in the last 3 years or so, about 5% in the last year or so. All of this is just reflecting, of course, the increasing demand for these specialist skills. People are building lots more apps. They're doing a lot more development, and so they need developers with these kind of in-demand skills. In general, tech skills, jobs are going up, but it's these specialist ones that are going up the fastest. In fact, some of the kind of the more managerial roles aren't rising quite as fast.
Okay, Steve, in terms of recent grads or maybe those who are looking to make a career change, what does all this mean for those individuals?
Yeah, I mean, there is still a lot of pent-up demand for people with the right skills. Undoubtedly, whenever we talk to employers, they're always saying they can't get the right people at the right price with the right skills. So definitely, it's still a growth area. Indeed, certainly in the UK, there are lots of suggestions that there can be massive shortfalls in the number of people with technical skills, particularly the high-end stuff we've been talking about here, with the kind of the developer skills, the .NET or Java or any of the kind of the emerging languages. All of that stuff is always really hot, and there's lots of demand there. So I think the month-to-month and the year-to-year fluctuations in salaries, we can read too much into that. Generally, the salaries in IT are on the way up, and it's a really good, strong career to go into. So if you're looking at making that change, or as a recent grad, I don't think there's too much to worry about there, because there is just simply so much demand, whether that's in terms of kind of like app development or increasingly kind of business transformation inside larger organizations. The demand for those skills is definitely there.
Steve, thank you. For more on the salaries in IT, make sure you check out ZDNet.